Capricorn Solar Travelers, blessings and welcome to Venusian Empress Oracle. It's Priestess Melissae here with you. So good to see you for your weekly reading. We are going to be getting into the Soul Helper Oracle cards to get a main message for you, as well as a power animal, crystal, essential oil, and number, all right, for your week ahead. Looks like you may be trying to, excuse me, find some balance today, reconnect with your higher self, the universe, to get some answers that you may need moving forward perhaps. Psychic Tarot is going to show us some initial energy of what we may be needing to work on. Foundations and achievements are also coming out for you today. These are Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos, so you can check this or any of the other ones out for messages for you, as these are general readings. You may be hermiting quite a bit lately, all right? Maybe around a love situation, thinking a lot about a past love situation or a current love situation that you may be in, Capricorn. If you are resonating with this reading or you would like a more personal one, do reach out to me at venusianways.org. All right, guys, and also if you'd like to learn to read tarot for yourself, I do have a course coming out next month from December 9th to the 11th. I'm going to be teaching all about tarot. We're going to be learning about the basics. You can learn to read for yourself, set the protective space, save yourself lots of money, and even read for other people if you'd like. We'll also be getting some messages from our Fae Friends cards here today, so do stick around for some advice moving forward for your reading. Also, we will be getting some love messages from the Lovers Oracle cards, and this will show us some advice for love for you, Capricorn, so do stick around to the end for that. Now, do DM or email me for any information on the tarot course. I will be putting out more on that soon, and it will be a Facebook event, so follow me at Venusian Ways on Facebook, all right? Or sorry, Venusian Empress Oracle on Facebook as well, because that is where I'll be putting out the most information. But for now, you can DM or email me for more info. And now for all of the toys that I brought out today. Now, of course, these are different ways to break up the energy before you start the reading. Sage and Palo Santo, of course, but also these help break up any dark and dense energies as well. The bell action or the ringing action helps to do so. So the singing bowl, and guys, I got this from Tucson, Arizona. Thank you to the angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides for setting this space today for Capricorn. Thank you. All right, guys, and here's a couple other toys that I have. Now, bells are also a great way. Doesn't matter, doesn't have to be fancy. I did happen to get this one in India. How cool is that? And then I have a beautiful hang drum here that I'm going to play for us. Now, when I count to 3, take a deep breath in, and then I'm going to hit the drum and then blow out when you're ready. All right? 1, 2, 3. And blow out. Beautiful. How'd you guys like the hang drum? Let me know down below. I would love to hear your comments. Let us get into your reading, Capricorn. I just want to tell you thank you so much for all of your likes, comments, shares, donations. Do hit the subscribe and bell notification if you haven't already, so you don't miss any of the videos or information I have to put out. All right, Capricorn, let's see what is going on for you for this week from the Soul Helper Oracle cards. Let us see for Capricorn, please. Capricorn, we have release your inner rebel. What have you got? This pent-up energy, this transformation that is bursting at the seams for you, Capricorn, with the butterfly. 23 coming to a 5 in numerology means huge changes. You are going through a door. This is like that point of no return. When we think of 1 through 10, 5 is that bridging number. You're making some change within yourself, perhaps within your heart, healing your heart with that energy of the 5, but the green as well as the lily, something that perhaps you're making peace with, something that has died, if you will. Be yourself and create your own universe. This is you today, stepping into your power. Beautiful to see, Capricorn. I love that for you. Cross the bridge of happiness. It leads over the depths of your emotions. Absolutely. And that's what this is talking about here with this releasing your inner rebel. You're crossing that bridge, right? You're crossing the bridge over troubled waters, and you're no longer allowing yourself to be troubled within your spirit, all right? Nature is calling you, so getting out in nature may be very important for you at this time. Even just taking a walk, going by the water. In any case, it wants to touch, fulfill, and protect you with its healing powers. So this is going to be very important for you, with this being the top card to help you with your healing process today. So get outside as much as you can. 555 coming up on the timer now. And again, crossing the bridge to happiness, to your happiness. All right, it leads over the depths of your emotions. So this is the crossing energy on the bottom, is what you need to do. Cross that bridge. Choose to do the healing within yourself, is what I'm seeing here today, Capricorn. All right, so release your inner rebel. You are quite a force to be reckoned with, is what I feel here with this energy, Capricorn. Let us read and see what is going on for you. The heart of the rebel beats within us all. We understand Lilith and her urge for self-determination and freedom, because we have already felt this impulse, and at this moment you feel it strongly too. If you are not familiar with the story of Lilith, here is a brief outline. God originally created Adam and gave him a wife as a companion, according to Talmud. That first wife is called Lilith, and she was the equal birth, self-confident, proud, and a free woman. She refused to serve Adam and wanted to be in a dominant position when they made love, which displeased Adam. He wanted to dominate her, and an argument ensued. Lilith spoke the secret name of the Lord, which resonates full of magic, and parted from Adam, leaving him as a free and self-determined woman. It is said that she had many children, but lost them as a punishment for her disobedience and individualism. Lilith wanted to be free. She was not meant for a small world. You have drawn this card because you too need more space and freedom for yourself. Emerge from your constraining cocoon. You've been in it for too long, is what Spirit is saying. Emerge from your constraining cocoon. You are a child of Lilith. All witches, shamans, and healers, all wise men and women, all those to whom knowledge is given, have a spiritual connection to Lilith. Who wants to suppress you? Who wants to take your place? Who is crossing boundaries? Rebuke them, but clearly and with love. Since people are sometimes unaware of their incorrect behavior, follow the path of your soul, the path of freedom, and pay no attention to the complaints and criticism of others. They do not know that you can create your own universe. You have to know this as well. All right, so if you are, in fact, a witch, shaman, healer, wise man or woman, this definitely applies to you. And to come out of that healing cocoon space, it's time to come out of the dark into the light. This is you emerging as the butterfly, no longer the caterpillar. Your power animal is the condor. Essential oil is jasmine. Healing crystal is emerald. And your number is 5. All right, so this is time. Emerald, we got this green energy too. We were talking about the heart, and the heart did come out with the heart chakra, needing to heal the heart. All right, crossing that bridge. Are you ready to cross the bridge finally? Because otherwise you could die in this cocoon. Your spirit will continue to stay constrained. You know what I mean? So the healing is going to be very important for you right now. Getting out into nature could really help with that for sure. All right. Whew. Awareness. You definitely are coming into some deep awareness at this time, Capricorn, is what I'm seeing. How you can balance out heart and home with that 4 energy. You know what I mean? And foundations and achievements. Really getting that foundation back within yourself. It's no longer staying in that cocoon, though. It's restraining and constraining you. So let us see what is coming out for you today, Capricorn, with this energy. Definitely needing to get our energy back online. It has tanked quite a bit from what I'm seeing with this Passion Ignited in Reverse card. In the past, standing your ground. What are we standing our ground about? Something with 7. Could it be around love? Something that you know to be true, something you've seen, third eye. So you may need to work with the indigo energy, as well as perhaps lapis lazuli, or I was going to say amethyst could be really good for you to work with as well at this time. The waiting game. What have you been waiting on? What have you been waiting to make a decision on with that 2 energy? All right. Something you've seen. All right. For sure. But at present, your solar plexus, your physical energy is definitely being affected. So citrine crystal could definitely be good for you to work with at this time. So far, your third eye energy is in the upright. All right, so maybe you know what you need to know, but you just maybe don't have a lot of strength right now, inner strength, if you will. You're being asked to rest, rejuvenate, regain, again, out in nature with that 4 energy, right? Also here, nature is calling you. So again, getting outside, getting rebalanced within yourself, and really doing the healing work that perhaps you've been avoiding, all right? Because you're not being seen for who you truly are when you don't honor yourself, all right? For who you truly are. And allow yourself to do, especially as a healer, as a shaman, as a witch, wise woman, wise man, we know what we have to do. But if we're not doing that, we're dishonoring ourselves, you know? We're getting caught up in the mundane, things that are physical, and we're forgetting about, you know, who we truly are at a spiritual level. And then we're dishonoring ourselves. Maybe you're seeing this and now you are crossing that bridge, that rainbow bridge. You're allowing all to be healed and rejuvenated again within yourself, which is so beautiful to see. And regaining your power, taming the beast, all right? Understanding that dominating and having power over others is not the way to go. And you're understanding that more as you tap into your heart space and that love that you truly are, and you're resisting that toxic energy, all right? I thought Capricorn was funny how somebody described it. Billy Goat with his feet on fire. And he says, all right, that's Steve's love tarot. Anyway, but I see you because you are Capricorn. I don't mean to make fun of you at all. But this is something that's definitely going to help you to reignite, you know, that love within you again. Understanding perhaps that this wasn't personal, you know. You just have to understand that these when you could start to look at life again, you know, it's kind of like not being affected one way or another. Like if you don't get excited, overly excited about good things, but at the same time don't get overly upset about negative things, that's true balance, right? And so that's what we're all seeking, quite honestly, because things are going to happen, you know. You make choices, and you have in the past, you know, with people that you didn't want to be with, or, you know, jobs you didn't want to be with, situations you didn't want to be in. Same thing, you know, we have to respect and honor other people's choices too. And more importantly, really monitor those karmic situations by doing that healing work within ourselves, you know what I mean? And being able to see when these are situations perhaps that aren't serving us. And we just need to heal from them, especially if they're long gone anyway. How long are we thinking that we can stay in the cocoon period? There's a certain period, you know, the healing process takes, but when it goes on for too long, you know, whether it's a baby trying to come out of the birth canal, a caterpillar trying to come out of the cocoon, if it takes too long, then you could end up, you know, losing a part of yourself in a sense. You know what I mean? Okay, so stand your ground. What do we need to know about this? Release your inner rebel. So yeah, definitely being honest with yourself. All right, what are you standing your ground about? Just take a leap of faith, you know, on yourself is what I really feel with this energy more than anything. All right, what do you need to see, or what are you seeing with the third eye chakra? You're seeing that you need to put in more work, perhaps, you know? Ooh, almost dropped all my cards. To get that balance, or to get back to your balance with that temperance card on the bottom, right? So you know where you need to put in the work, what you need to do, all right? What you need to be honest about so that you don't get stuck. So you don't stay stuck, perhaps, the waiting game. All right, so this is good. You're at least looking, you know, forward. You're looking for the right opportunities. You're no longer waiting. You're making a choice, but maybe it just hasn't been the right time for you to make the choice yet, or you haven't seen the right opportunity. But I see you done with the worrying, which is really good to see with that Nine of Swords in reverse, Capricorn. Hit the like button if you're resonating for sure. Solar plexus in reverse, yeah. You're done with not receiving what you deserve, you know, with people perhaps, yeah, with the death energy. You're over the breadcrumbing, perhaps, you know, people making you feel like you're not as valued and worthy as you know that you should feel. Rest and rejuvenation at the center of all this. What's the main energy coming out for that? Definitely taking some time out to get straight. Yeah, you are, Spirit's showing you definitely, I feel, a different direction. With Ace of Pentacles, that's all about a new opportunity opening up for you, and Spirit's helping you to see what that opportunity is, all right? Because Ace of Pentacles, aces are all about the hand of God, and this is going to be something that really helps you to feel more balanced and centered within yourself, all right? And heal from this, you know, whatever these disappointments have been in your life, but definitely it looks like it's around love, but it's definitely about healing in any case, and making peace, crossing those bridges of troubled waters, using your intuition wisely. When we cut ourselves off from our intuition, which is again by not honoring ourselves and really remembering from that spiritual place, you know, who we truly are, equals, you know, we have to treat each other respectfully and equally. And if this was a relationship like I was talking about with the Adam and Eve card, you know, you're never going to be happy in a situation where you're not being able to give and receive equally. That connection is always going to be broken. It's got to be equal give and take, you know what I mean? So love begins. I feel like this is you loving yourself now, all right? Seeing your value and worth, definitely needing to regain your balance with the Page of Pentacles. You know, you're being offered, perhaps, or you want to offer. Maybe you don't want to offer, you don't want to accept an offer. Maybe you're just wanting to focus on your own value and worth at this time. Taking a different path, all right? Choosing differently than what you've chosen in the past. Power coming out. Ooh, I do see an offer of love coming in. Maybe somebody is trying to come back, but maybe you are not seeing it or wanting it because you're in a different place now. You know what I mean? Or maybe you're getting to that point where you don't feel burdened, yeah, or tempted by these past people any longer is really what I'm getting moving forward with this energy. So that is really good to see. Ace of Pentacles, guys, and Capricorn, yeah, holding back from anything that isn't going to be, you know, the big payoff, if you will. It's going to, you don't want anything that's going to be confusing. You want everything to be right, all right? And you know what that looks like. As the witch, the shaman, the wise woman or man, you understand your value, and Spirit's trying to open that door to even more abundance to you today with this Ace of Pentacles energy. And if you want to learn more about these cards and how you can really tap into these messages for yourself and see the right direction for you in any situation at any time without having to pay all kinds of money to someone, Capricorn, check out my tarot course. I am going to be able to give you information at this time through DM or email, and I will be holding this again on Facebook. So if you'd like to be a part of this, learn to read for yourself, all right? Find out your own answers and not have to wait, you know? Even if you do find a good reader, you know, it's like, it's always better if you can do it for yourself, for sure. So check that out and let me know if you're interested. Limited spots, as I said before. And I do have early bird specials and all kinds of things to go along with it. Tools to use during our class. You're going to love it. All right, so for you, Capricorn, we have the Green Man. Embrace your wildness. So this is definitely giving me an energy of being free, really, you know, allowing yourself to open up at this time in a way that you never have perhaps before. Really being yourself. The Thimble Witch says there is magic in beginnings, so start something new. Absolutely. What do you want to start new today? What do you want to learn more about to help you to transform your life and to be that rebel, to be who you truly are and not hold yourself back any longer or be held back by anyone any longer? You know what I mean? Crossing those bridges and allowing yourself to truly be happy. Ooh, too many cards there. What do we need to know for Capricorn for love? Jesus, you guys keep getting a ton of cards out. All right, we're going to look at this one. First of all, you could have a secret admirer, do be aware. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. And this could be this energy that's trying to come in the future. Could be a past energy, and you just want to heal and move forward at this point. Power here today says you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time, just like Lilith did, right? And this card of healing says it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Beautiful. That is where you are going to find the most value and abundance, is by giving to yourself, resting at this time, my dear. 23:35 coming up on the timer, and 23 is the energy of your card, Capricorn. Love you guys. Do have a beautiful week. Hit the like, subscribe, and bell notification. I'll see you soon, and bye for now.